Welcome to our annual review video, looking back at all of the work of Bali Children's Project in 2022. Our year started as it had ended, with families struggling to afford basic living necessities. And so, we continued our emergency food relief program. We thank everyone who supported our emergency relief effort in the pandemic, which helped to provide an incredible 2,963 food packages to families in need. As the year went on and Bali finally opened back up to tourists, we switched our focus back to long-term educational support. Meanwhile, there was a new problem. Still recovering from the pandemic, the cost of living has impacted the poorest families even more. Already living in poverty, life has become even more difficult. Families are still faced with school admission fees and a host of other costs, meaning their children are at even higher risk of dropping out as debt mounts. Thankfully, our sponsors have been there for children, sponsoring 140 new students for school in 2022. They are all children who will drop out or be unable to graduate due to their poverty. Without sponsorship, they would continue to be stuck in the cycle of poverty, but after being sponsored, they can break free from this cycle and reach for their dreams. Iko Mang Budiana is a great example. He is an orphan and was adopted by his uncle. His family could never afford to send him to school, but with his sponsorship, he graduated in 2022 and found a great job at Alam Bali Photography. He is one of 138 graduates who completed high school thanks to sponsorship support in 2022. At the end of the school year, we celebrated with our graduates, 80 girls and 58 boys, at a special event to mark their graduation. And they are already developing some exciting plans, from gaining full 4-year scholarships in accounting to working in prestigious hotels in Bali. This is a special moment. For most of the students, they are the first in their families to ever graduate from high school. For younger students in elementary school, we also launch our appeal for school supply backpacks. Although elementary school is free, supplies, backpacks, uniforms, and shoes are not. It means many children from families in poverty go to school without the necessary materials. As a result, their education suffers. The backpacks, which cost $100 each, have helped to renew their confidence and inspired them for school. We thank our supporters for helping us to raise over 115 fully supplied backpacks in 2022.
2022 was also a landmark year for our child protection program.
Having switched to being completely online, our child protection program has been able to impact more children than ever. The program focuses on educating about sexual, mental, child neglect, and physical abuse, with our newest animated videos also addressing internet safety and bullying. For the first time ever in Indonesia, teachers have full access to a template which they can use to educate students. With a YouTube channel that includes an online teachers training videos and animated videos for children, teachers can have confidence when delivering abuse awareness education. In 2022, we were excited to formalize the program in the Buleran Regency, meaning child protection education is now compulsory for the 463 elementary schools. We also continued our support for the 164 of the Bangli Regency schools, who has also formalized the program in 2021. In 2023, we aim to add 3 more regencies onto the program in our most impactful year ever. Our libraries renovations program also had a huge impact. Adding to the 44 previously renovated libraries, in 2022, we renovated 8 libraries, transforming them into wonderful new learning centers. Thanks to donors from all over the world, we were able to give these schools better quality facilities. In Bali, many libraries are in poor condition with unsuitable furniture and books. Our goal is to give these libraries new life and promote reading by making these libraries exciting places to learn. With books, computers, comfortable seating, and inspiring murals, the libraries are having a huge impact on thousands of children.
As 2022 broke a return to school after almost 2 years of learning from home, we were able to review our sex education efforts.
After launching the program 9 years ago, we have helped tens of thousands of adolescents understand about sex, HIV, drug abuse, and pregnancy. Our program continued in 2022 as we supported 78 schools to develop their own sexual health campaigns. The aim was to help schools to deliver their own workshops by inspiring student health groups to educate their peers. Providing all the support, encouragement, and materials that they needed, the student groups learned how to deliver sexual education in their schools. It meant that thousands more students have crucial access to education about sexual health in their schools.
It was another amazing year for our kindergarten support program as we renovated and built 9 more kindergarten buildings.
Many kindergartens in Bali struggle to get by. With village budget not always able to fund early stage education, many kindergartens lack supplies and the quality to educate children effectively. The 9 new schools came from 6 different funders and has given rural village schools to be proud of. The program not only gives children a better place to learn, but it attracts more parents to understand the importance of early stage education. Typically, we see attendance improve and an enrollment of new students jump from 30 until 40% per school that we renovate. It means more children can learn at this critical time in their development.
All of the work you see here could not have been achieved without your support.
We thank all of our incredible supporters for helping to improve children's lives in Bali. Together, you have helped us to impact tens of thousands of children, giving them opportunities they could only dream of before. We are honored to be able to pass on your support in the form of high-impact projects run by our dedicated team. We look forward to 2023 and continuing to deliver programs to help children escape poverty through education.
Thank you, Bali Chefs Charity Lunch for sponsoring me.
Thank you, Ben and Emma.
Thank you, Khalil.
Thank you, Jet.
Thank you, Betty, for sponsoring me.
Thank you, Kawakami family, for sponsoring me.
Semua dah lagi ngobrol lagi.